Explore the dynamic and diverse zip code 97229, located in the sprawling state of Oregon. This zip code offers a unique blend of geography, demographics, and social and economic characteristics. Join us as we delve into the ins and outs of this vibrant community and uncover all it has to offer. Let an Appos discover what makes zip code 97229 a truly special place. Zip code 97229 is located in the state of Oregon and has a population of approximately 73,000 people in a total area of 23 square miles. This results in a densely populated area with 3,233 people per square mile. In zip code 97229, you can find a variety of local wildlife, including deer, rabbits, and sometimes even the occasional coyote. The name Enquat, Oregon Enquat, comes from the Algonquin term for the Columbia River, which runs through zip code 97229. The oldest known artifact found in the area of 97229 is a projectile point that dates back over 10,000 years, giving the community a rich history and connection to the past. The racial composition of zip code 97229 in Oregon is diverse, with a large percentage of the population identified as white Caucasian, followed by Asian, Hispanic, Latino, and Black African American individuals. This data reflects a growing trend of diversity in the area, with multiple cultures and ethnicities coexisting and contributing to the community. The presence of a significant Asian population suggests a thriving immigrant community, while the concentration of white Caucasian individuals indicates a long-standing and established demographic. Overall, this data showcases a community that is continually evolving and embracing different races and cultures. Zip code 97229 in Oregon has a diverse population with a significant number of German, English, Indian, Irish, and Chinese ancestries. With 9.8 thousand people, German holds the top spot for the most populous ancestry in the area. English comes in second with 8.8 thousand people, followed closely by Indian with 7.9 thousand. Irish and Chinese ancestries also have a significant presence in the zip code, with 6.8 thousand and 5.3 thousand people respectively. This diverse mix of ancestries adds to the rich cultural tapestry of the community in zip code 97229. The sex and age population composition in zip code 97229, Oregon, is fairly evenly split between males and females, with a slightly higher female population. The male-to-female ratio is almost equal, with 99.8 males for every 100 females. The most populous male age group is between 10 and 14 years old, accounting for 36.1% of the total male population. On the other hand, the most populous female age group is between 5 and 9 years old, making up 33.5% of the total female population. This data suggests a relatively young population, with a significant number of children under the age of 14 residing in the area. In the state of zip code 97229, Oregon, the majority of births occurred among women aged 20 to 34 years, accounting for 44.2% of all births. The second highest number of births occurred among women aged 35 to 50 years, representing 55.8% of all births. No births were reported among women aged 15 to 19 years. The total number of births in this area was 1,102, resulting in a fertility rate of 62 births per 1,000 women. In zip code 97229, Oregon, fertility data shows that the age bracket of 20 to 34 years has the highest rate of non-marital childbearing, with 487 births and 6% of those births to unmarried women. On the other hand, the age bracket of 15 to 19 years has the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing with 0 births and 0% of those births to unmarried women. This data suggests that more women in the 20 to 34 age bracket are choosing to have children without being married, while those in the 15 to 19 age bracket are not having any non-marital births. In zip code 97229, Oregon, the education levels with the highest rate of non-marital childbearing are college or associate and APOS, S degree and graduate degree, with 14.9% and 6.4% of births to unmarried women, respectively. In contrast, the education levels with the lowest rate of non-marital childbearing are less than high school and high school diploma, with 0% of births to unmarried women. These numbers suggest that higher levels of education may correlate with a lower likelihood of non-marital childbearing in this area. The income in zip code 97229, Oregon is relatively high with a per capita income of $60,139 and a median household income of $137,006. This indicates that individuals living in this area have a good level of individual and household earnings. Additionally, the median family income in this zip code is even higher at $161,183, suggesting that families in this community have a strong financial standing. This data reflects a prosperous and affluent area in Oregon. Zip code 97229 in Oregon has a relatively high median earnings of $70,803, with male workers earning significantly more at $94,048 compared to female workers who earn $51,185. This results in a noticeable income gap of 45.6%, highlighting the ongoing issue of gender pay disparity in this area. While the median earnings may be favorable, it is important to address and close this gap in order to achieve economic equity and fairness for all workers in this community. In zip code 97229, poverty remains a pressing issue. With an overall poverty rate of 5.4%, 3,909 individuals struggle to meet their basic needs. Despite the relatively low poverty rate for both males, 5.5%, and females, 5.3%, specific age brackets are particularly vulnerable. For instance, 14.6% of males aged 12 to 14 and 17.9% of females aged 18 to 24 fall below the poverty line. This highlights the unequal impact of poverty on different demographic groups within the zip code, and calls for targeted efforts to address this issue and improve the lives of those affected. In conclusion, the video has shed light on the fascinating social, demographic, and economic characteristics of zip code 97229 in Oregon. For a deeper dive into this data and data from other states, cities, area codes, and zip codes in the U.S., don't and APOS, hesitate to visit ZipAtlas. Happy exploring!